There is one bad thing on this figure that Hasbro needs to stop doing now. And we're going to talk about it in today's video. A few months back, they had a pre-order that popped up randomly on Walmart, and I wasn't going to do it, but enough of you guys said, are you going to do a review of this Venom? So I went and bought it, and I have a few other Venom figures. We are going to be doing a full review, taking a look at him, and comparing him at the end. Now, this is a Walmart exclusive, so get ready for never finding it in store. It looks like it's some sort of classic Venom. I know it's the retro style, but that is not a retro head. This is a retro-ish head, and I have some other figures to compare it to and show you guys. Yeah, enough talking, I guess. It's not really exciting packaging. Let's get him out and see. Do you guys keep your figures in packaging? I get these retro collection figures look kind of nicer in box. But I don't collect anything in box that's new. I collect old stuff in box. Like I have some Dragon Ball Z figures from the Arwen days. And I have some Toy Biz Resident Evil figures in box. And some Kenner Jurassic Park figures. Now, right off the bat, I mean, for accessories, we just get one pair of hands and an extra head. Remember, this is a premium style figure. It does not have a Build-A-Figure piece, and it's not even that big. So it's there's I don't know, man. I think a lot of people are hyped on this figure, and I'm hoping it's a good one, because if you guys know any of my reviews I've been talking about lately, I only want figures with this new updated torso style articulation. I'm just hoping it works here, because there's a big problem. And I keep teasing it, but boy, I'm just right out of the bat. I love Venom, right? I love old Venom and Carnage. I played those SNES games when they first came out. Classic McFarlane Venom and just all that is it's really nostalgic to me, and I really like that. So anytime I see a Venom of that style, I will be I'll try to pick them up at least. Hasbro has this weird back articulation where the Hulks have it too. The figures could go all the way back, but then like when it comes to the front, at least this has a little bit of in the front. The Marvel Legends Hulk has just the back, not even in the front. And I don't care. Listen, these are action figures, so to me, the articulation should come first and the design should come second. I don't mind cuts and stuff. It's an action figure, it's not a statue. So I rather have my articulation than have my looks, if that makes any sense to you guys. For articulation, this is a newer style Venom we have. So let's do butterfly joints, as I said, bicep swivel. The double jointed elbows stink because he's so beefy, barely gets anything. And then just, the wrist, that's it. He does have the torso articulation that I love, and he has the lower ab crunch, which I don't know, with this figure really doesn't help. Now, a lot of people have been doing is you pop this off and you just kind of carve out a little piece inside of there. People have been doing it with the other figures of this nature, and mine's a little loose, actually. Look at that. That's a little annoying. Carve that out, and then he could come down even more, because, again, this is, you want him to do a little bit of spider poses. Knees go up decent amount. Again, for a bigger guy, it's pretty agile. He does not have toe articulation, and I feel like that is disgusting. This figure should have a toe articulation, and there's no not thigh swivel. What is this? Shin swivel. So I think for a figure that uses white, it's basically white paint tempo. You don't know how cheap this figure is to make for Hasbro. You guys do not, for people who don't know about toy making, you don't know how cheap this figure is to make for Hasbro, especially at a $25 plus price point. They are raking in the dough with this figure. And the molds, they're not new. Like maybe this arm, forearm is new mold. So Hasbro's winning on that one for them, not for us. Articulation is pretty much down. This is the big problem everyone's been having. His head does not move. He's on a freaking tiny little ball joint with no neck articulation. His head moves like this. You ready? That is disgusting. He can't even look. Look, if you do like that crouching pose where he's like gonna, you know, like attack you, he cannot even look up. So any YouTuber that is like swashbuckling for this figure, really just know that they're a phony and they're probably getting something free from Hasbro or something, because every toy YouTuber should call this out. This is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Now, you could, if you want to ruin your figure, you could carve a little piece out like the Daredevil. See right here? See the Daredevil? Oh, see that Daredevil? It has a carved out piece, so the head could go up that much. And, you know, it's still not amazing, but it's better, right? So you just carve out a big hole in the back of the neck, and you should be able to get more articulation. But honestly, that's like just flat out, that stinks, man. That stinks. Now for the other heads, let's take a look. This head is better in my opinion. This is more Todd McFarlane classic style head. I actually never liked the tongue out head. I just prefer, I don't ever personally, I don't personally ever do those when I'm, you know, like posing my figures. And I don't know. I think I'm just a McFarlane fan of his style figure. The less monster, more like cool. Here, let's see with the hands. The normal hands. I don't know. His arms look way too long. Hold on a second. His arms look way too long, and his legs look short and stubby. We're gonna have to bust out into the comparisons because, I don't know. Something's. I said I want to be positive. I want to, like, you know. I hope I like this figure, but man, it's doing a hard job there. Hold on a second. Let me just show you guys. So this isn't the first Venom figure they've made. This is actually a Venom figure from a little while ago. That first Venom movie, they made like a comic wave, and he came with extra head, a Flash Thompson head, which is still pretty cool. I like that head. I love head. He has, you know, like a little bit outdated articulation, right? But he was in a wave with the Build-A-Figure, and he was $20, and he had extra hands and an extra head and this Venom part. So this little Venom part, look at that. That head looks great. Okay, now this figure definitely does look nicer. It looks cleaner. Obviously, there's like about 10 years almost, probably, you know, 6 to 10 years in between them. Let me see what we can do with this figure. Now, I could put that, it doesn't plug in anywhere, but you could put that Venom right there. And let's see the Flash Thompson head. I should be able to pop this on, actually. Oh, wow. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Hold on. Hold on there. Ooh, last chance for the closing doors, please. Anyone here go to New York? Okay, so I think I know how I'm going to pose this guy. Oh, he looks good. I don't even know if it's coming off on camera, but it looks good. His head was always a little too big for this body. I didn't see anyone do this yet. I think I'm going to be, maybe I'll do some toy photography for Instagram. Guys, if you want to follow me, my Instagram got deleted. I had to make a new one. Rocco the Great Art. Follow me. Links always in the description on Instagram. Yeah, follow me over there. But I like that. Let me see now. Let's pop this head just to see. I think it might fit. Okay. So now, okay. So if you have these older figures, then you could just frickin'. Now I have 3 different heads for this Venom, and I actually kind of like the smaller head on this figure. It makes it look bigger. It makes him look bigger. That's cool. Ooh, I like this. Hold on. I'm going to pop this head back on, and then I'm going to try. Let's see if these other hands work. All right. Maybe you could get them in, but I'm not trying to break it. So as of right now, I think that's okay. That is okay. Because these are the more, I think this is the actual McFarlane style with that little dot. because doesn't he spray? He sprays webs out of the top of his hands, and then some venom sprays on the bottom of their hands. I guess it's what kind of venom and who's drawing them. And just to try this the head's the other way. Oops. Yeah, no, the heads are way too big to pop the other way around. Okay. Here he is with one of the better Spider-Man Hasbro figures, the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. Here he is with the old Black Suit Spider-Man Hasbro figure with a custom bootleg Mafex head. Here he is with the Marvel Select Venom. This guy is a monster. And then speaking of monster, this guy is the 2-pack Venom that came with that Kree guy. I don't know. It's more of the newer Venom figure. But I put him with the Marvel Select head that looks like McFarlane head sculpt. So that's a little custom drill bit that I threw on there. I didn't like the heads that the original one came with because it's the Donny Cates style. I mean, who likes Donny Cates, guys? Come on, look at that. That's disgusting. McFarlane all the way. And this was my favorite one. And it still might be. I think this sculpt just works so much better. And now that I'm thinking about it, he had this crappy head too. And I don't remember people complaining back then. So I'm going to have to do that drill on this figure too. Because, yeah, he can't look up really either. So I think, let's see. Hold on. Ooh. And there is the Marvel Select Venom head on this body. And it looks terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying, and I think I'm going to keep mine like that. I think I'm actually going to do that. So overall, guys, what do you think about this figure? If you could find him for 25 bucks, I would not overpay for this figure. I'm sure he is going to be scalper city. There's going to be people, going into a Walmart. If they ever even catch it on the shelves, they're going to clean them out, and then you're going to be buying these for way too much on eBay. That's just the way it is, guys. How do you guys feel about pre-orders and scalpers and all that stuff? Because toy collecting in 2024 is just getting a little ridiculous and not fun. And I can't be the only person who feels that way. But overall, I'm not displeased with this figure, but there's definitely ways it could have been improved. And that neck, we have to address this neck peg, because that's just crazy. He could basically just look good in the, vanilla posing. So let me know down below, are you picking him up? And stay to the end if you want to learn how to get $50 in free credit to Macari. It's like an eBay selling app style thing. Just stay to the end, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I need everybody, go check out my Macari shop. I sell stuff on eBay, on Macari. And if you're a watcher of the channel, always DM me. I give you guys the best. Don't even look at the prices on there. You let me know. I'll give you the best deal I can get. If you want to get $50 in free credit for both of us, we both get it. Use my code. Down below is the link. Go over there. You guys signing up is how I buy a lot of these figures. Use my code. We both get up to $50 in credit, and then I go and buy, like this figure. I bought this guy on there. I bought this guy on there. I bought this guy. You guys get it. So you guys help support the channel. You don't have to do anything other than sign up, and we both get some stuff on there. So it's great. My Macari link is down below. It's better than eBay. You get a lot of good deals on there. The toy community is thriving. So go check it out. And please, if you're going to sign up, use my link, or else we both don't get credit, and it just stinks. That's stinky.